Hello gamers, it's your boy. Back at it again with a bad screen recorder and built-in laptop microphone and loud fans. So yesterday I did that video about my oldest Minecraft world, the first world I ever played on Xbox with my friend, and yeah, that was the main world that we played on for like a year straight, pretty much. Uh, But like I said in that video, eventually we started hanging out less and life went on, and eventually I got a copy of Minecraft for myself and got a computer that was good enough to run it. And this was my first world on that computer. It was my main world from I want to say 5th to 7th grade. And I built a lot of stuff on this world. So I remember my old YouTube channel, I tried to do sort of a similar retrospective on this world, and it took me probably 50 minutes of video and I was only halfway through. So I don't know how long this is going to be. I'll try to be concise. So there's basically two sides to this world. There's the medieval stuff and the sci-fi stuff. I'm going to ignore all of that for now and just show you the early medieval stuff. So here's my wheat field biome. I converted a whole plains biome into a wheat field, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a whole plains biome. Biomes used to be really small, from what I recall. Clear. That should be good. It's a lot harder than I expected to just ignore the sci-fi stuff. It's everywhere in this map. Okay, so here's a beach. There's a sandcastle. High in red sand. That's a newer addition. Here's a villager swimming. That's what that's supposed to represent. An umbrella, a beach towel. Why are there barriers there? No, because I don't think there were barriers in Minecraft when I was in 7th grade. So this was my main world probably into early high school. So this is an interesting house here. So what happened is with the lowest render distance on, I couldn't see from here to here. So I had already built all this stuff that I'll get into later. But I went out here and couldn't find my way back, as stupid as that sounds. Um, so I accepted, screw it, I'm just gonna start over. I also spawned a wither. But yeah, I accepted that I was just gonna have to start over, and I built my new house. And this is all on creative mode, by the way. I did some weird role-playing stuff, but basically it was all in creative mode and role-playing in survival or adventure mode. So this is supposed to be like a medieval royal hall type of thing. So there's royal stuff, and it's all sorts of different armor. Royal Ho, epic series. Remember when people said epic unironically? Epic series, defensive series. So epic series is the best tools you can get. Defensive series is it'll defend you real nice. Nether series, well, fire protection obviously. Forest bow. I guess it's kind of a Robin Hood thing. That's a good bow. Aqua cap. So this is like a swimsuit, I guess. And an aqua sword. And desert cap. And then there's the royal armor. I don't know why royal is explosion proof. Explosive terrorism isn't really a thing in medieval times, so why would politicians have to be explosion proof? This is kind of weird. I'm pretty sure this is natural terrain gen, as far as I recall, and I was a little spooked by that. Maybe I built it, but as far as I remember, it was natural terrain gen. That was just really weird. So here's some technology. Yeah, it's the minecart bridge over to the island. More tech. More tech. Watergate. It's not a dam, it's a watergate. Uh, what is this? I actually don't remember this. This is interesting. I don't remember this at all. It looks like just a cave system. Hell of a cave system. This is really nice. But, yeah, doesn't look like there's anything built down here, so I'm just gonna ignore it for this video and go back up. Be cool to build a lair or something down there. Shame I didn't do that. But yeah, it's basically just a lame dam. I saw Tyler do a dam that actually like filled the interior all the way, and I thought that was cool, so I tried it myself. Didn't work, but I had fun, and that's all that matters. Flood cave mechanism. Oh, this is cool world gen here. I like how that generated. So yeah, this just kind of floods the cave. I think I didn't want bats spawning. And funny how that turned out, because, I mean, as a lot of my viewers know, I'm a huge fan of bats. They're my favorite animals these days, but back then I didn't want them spawning. So here's an underwater observatory thing. That's kind of cool. And a lame pirate ship. I'm going to try to get through all the ground stuff in this first video. All the ground stuff that's not related to the sci-fi stuff. Here's my tower. A lot of this isn't the original items, because there is a glitch where everything... Harmful diamonds are, that's funny. The glitch where everything in chests despawned. And so I kind of refilled these with just lamer versions of what was originally in them. And this mineshaft is from the, 5 minutes where I tried to play this map in survival mode. It didn't work. And thank God it didn't, because otherwise we never would have gotten this. And this is great. I can't wait to show you, you YouTube gamers, what's up there. So here's my little village. He's trapped eternally in his home. 2020 mood, honestly. Here's this sort of, weird house. I kind of like this. I might do something like this again. I think that was inspired by those small town museums that are just old mansions converted into museums of whatever the person who owned the mansion was interested in. I think I saw former prehistoric swamp is down here, and they just built this abomination on top of it. Gotta love civilization. So anyway, yeah, so one of those museums that's just like a converted mansion had something like that in it. Those cactus gardens in there, and that's what inspired that. So let's look at what the villager news, Jev and Nen, what they're all talking about. A strange ship has started to perch directly above our studio. Do you think they are aliens? No, don't be silly. Everybody knows that alien ships are disc-shaped. Good point. You could make an argument that this is disc-shaped. Look at that. That's disc-shaped. The fucking, fake names I gave the days. Mine Day. Texture Pack Day. Mine Day is cool. Texture Pack Day sucks. Waters Day. That almost works. Anyway, I start today. Okay, a few new shuttles have been spotted. A rocket and what appears to be a starfighter. Go near craters with caution. Also, we have established a beacon of peace towards the aliens. The Misty Marsh has a new inhabitant. Stay tuned for more. I never built the Misty Marsh. I don't know what that was about. The Misty Marsh has cleared of all mist. Oh, that's why I never built it. Because it cleared of all mist. See, it wasn't lazy. I was just being accurate to the lore. The nearby minecart track has reopened for Creep Corp employees to use. An alien base with teleports to the ship has been found. So has a new UFO. We'll see the alien base later. So here's the Beacon of Peace. I was really into Douglas Adams in like 6th grade, so that's what that's all about. I think my friend Sean actually built this, because before he had Minecraft, I let him play on my worlds. Very little of this is Sean's, but some of it is. So let's just follow the minecart track. Here's an end portal. I was really proud of how quick I beat the Ender Dragon. I beat it in 2 minutes. I was in creative mode, so I don't know if that counts, but yeah, that's a speed run for sure. I wonder if they have like records for creative mode speed runs. So here's the Creep Corp building. Yeah, so here's our Creep Corp, and Creep Corp was like the fictional company I owned. In the map's lore. Taxes. The company collects taxes. So here's our little dock. Cute little build. With glowstone at the bottom. I actually really love that. And this was like right when they added trap chests. So I was really into that. I hate this. But anyway. So this is kind of a cool thing. It's garbage disposal, and I'll show you how that works. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And Creep Corp is the only building whose chests I never refilled. So I think all of these chests are empty. I love this. I don't care that it's garish as all heck. I love this roof. And then here's a lighthouse. I think this is based on something Ant Venom built, because I was really into Ant Venom back then. The good book. Let's see what's in the good book. Ducks! What the hell? So here's a horse from right when horses were added. I remember I spawned a bunch of them and rode them around the map. And then dyed clay. I think I wanted to show my mom the differences between dyed terracotta and dyed wool. So that's what this is all for. Be fun to update this with all the other new dyed blocks. And here's the shooting range. I think that covers all the non-sci-fi ground stuff. Except for one more thing that we'll see later, because I'm pretty sure you can get to it from a teleporter in the ship. So I'll end here with a look at the alien base, and that's one of the aliens themselves. Real tall fellow. Apparently they've accommodated their rooms to fit my size, and that's why they look like that, but I look like, or their rooms look like this. The slime block is a new addition. I think I just added that like a year or two ago. It was originally stained glass. I don't know why I changed it. That's stupid, actually. But anyway. Yeah, so that's the end of this video. And hopefully if you enjoyed that, if you can stand my insufferable rambling, tune in next time to see what's aboard the alien ship.